Seguimos en el IMS Back to Business. Aquí estamos con Picton, una de las cabezas creadoras de este evento que dura 3 días. Aquí estamos en el Ibiza Gran Hotel y Picton está recibiendo a toda la prensa como puede porque son 3 días muy duro para él y vamos a ver cómo lo lleva. How are you, Pete?
Yeah, good. Yeah, I mean, happy. It seemed to go very well. I'm slightly sad actually. It seems to have gone very quickly, but it's been a great conference. It's been I think we've really established ourselves this year. I think the event has taken on a life of its own, so we're happy.
What do you think about the evolution from the first year and now?
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, it's a big leap, and we made the move to this hotel last year, but I think this year we understood the hotel understood us, and at least half the delegates had been before and they knew what they were dealing with. So I think it really went up. And it's probably surpassed all our expectations, so we're very happy.
How time it takes to do all this conference for 3 days, the concert there in Dalvila?
We're working on it pretty much. We'll probably not talk about it for a month, but we'll start talking about it next year. Pretty soon. We're all here in the summer, all the partners, and we get together a couple of times. Probably at the end of the summer, you really start to really pick some ideas. I mean, it's hard, some of it is based on people's schedules of who can actually be here, but we'll certainly, while everything's fresh in your mind, it's very good to talk about it now, rather than leave it until January and start thinking about it. So there'll be a lot of feedback, and we'll get a lot of feedback from the audience as well, from the delegates that have come here in terms of the ways we could change it and improve it. So.
Yes, and you are one of the 5 members of this big group. How do you distribute the work?
Simeon, friend, is more in terms of all of these, the infrastructure, the building of the venues, and like making sure the sound systems, everything, the staff, everything. Danny and Mark deal with a lot of the politics on the island, being the best Spanish speakers and dealing with the government, and awful lot of the issues that are based here in Ibiza. Me and Ben Turner, we do really the content of what you see at the party at the end, and also what you hear and who you get to speak to.
And tell us now a little bit about this summer season. We know you are here in EMS working for as well BBC Radio 1 and Wonderland.
Yeah, I'm going to do Space Opening, which is great this year. I missed it the last couple of years because of Wonderland, but we're opening Wonderland a little bit later this year, at the end of June, which we just felt, with everyone else opening now and just the season's so long anyway, that we thought it was the better time to start at the end of June. So that enables me to do Space, which is great, something I love doing. And then we start on the 25th of June with Brian Ferry, couldn't really think of anyone to top Lady Gaga in terms of the kind of current popular stakes, so we wanted to bring a legend back. He's been coming to the islands, been to a lot of the underground clubs here. He's got a real passion for the music and he wants to do it. I think he's going to do an amazing job.
Yeah. Talking about Lady Gaga, did you expect this amazing success after you?
Well, it wasn't. It certainly wasn't because I booked her, but I mean, she was on the rise, and it was. I don't think we'd get her this year. Put it that way, given what's happened to her. So it was perfect timing for Wonderland, perfect timing for Ibiza last year, and the fact that she was here was mentioned on millions of blogs and YouTubes and everything like that. So it's good.
And can I ask you something from here? He was a girl, yes, making something with a Twitter. What was this?
Well, it's obviously, it's communication, getting the word out from this conference. It's the way of the world. It's what we embrace: new technology, new things, and just the ever-changing world of the internet and how you use it and to communicate your message. So, both with Facebook and with Twitter. Yeah. Twitter, there's the ability to just live relay what's happening, and it's very popular.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. Okay, enjoy tonight and the final. Thank you.
Thank you. Hi, this is Pete Tong, and you're watching Empo TV.
Señales. Tour Oficial 2010. Tour Oficial 2010.
Bueno, bandita electrónica, pues yo estoy aquí desde la iMac en el ciberespacio checando todas nuestras redes sociales. Ya saben que estamos presentes en el Facebook, en el MySpace, en el Hi5 y en el Twitter, en donde encuentran segundo a segundo las últimas noticias del mundo electrónico y por supuesto las mejores promociones. Así que ahí les van los saludos. Desde el MySpace, Sergio Zavala del DF nos felicita, dice que no se pierde Empo y espera que vayamos el 14 de julio hasta Puerto Vallarta en el NH Cristal. Así que allá nos vemos, Sergio. En el Facebook, Diego Medina Alamilla nos sigue desde el principio en Empo. Él está en Hidalgo, nos dice que vayamos hasta allá y bueno, le mandamos un gran beso a Diego. También Diego Armando Ramos desde Guatemala nos pide un mini tour por Guatemala y dice que somos el mejor programa de la música electrónica. También Annie Cruz, Jacqueline Salazar piden el video de David Guetta featuring Kid Cudi, Memories, así que muy pronto, chicas, se los vamos a programar. Muchísimas gracias por todos sus comentarios, síganos escribiendo en las redes sociales y también en la página oficial de Empo, que se las recuerdo, es www.empotv.com. Ahora vamos a ver esta cápsula grabada desde el International Music Summit allá en Ibiza, aquí en Electronic Meeting Point.
Empo presenta Ibiza Residence 2010. Muy pronto. Ibiza Residence 2010. Durante nuestra cobertura exclusiva del International Music Summit Ibiza 2010, nos hicimos presentes en una de las conferencias más trascendentes de tecnología denominada TED, cuyas siglas significan Convención Anual de la Tecnología Mundial, Entretenimiento y Luminarias de Diseño, la cual tuvo gran concurrencia y participación por parte del público y organizadores como Pete Tong, Danny Whittle, Neto Mark, Ben Turner y el DJ inglés Sasha. Así que vamos con Edurne para que nos diga qué sucedió en este panel.
Tercer día consecutivo y aquí seguimos súper fuertes. Creo que somos el único medio que está resistiendo esta conferencia. Bueno, ahora mismo os informo, estamos en el panel de Technology and Music Performance, donde está colaborando Sasha, que es uno de los artistas invitados, junto con un directivo de Pioneer y otro de Peacemaker. Entonces están debatiendo un poquito sobre cómo hacer música con el Peacemaker. Ya sabéis, este aparatito pequeñito que parece como una PSP y que pues se hace todo desde ahí, o sea que es como un mando a distancia. Vamos a intentar también entrevistar a Sasha, pero os voy a adelantar que seguramente va a ser imposible porque sabemos que no le gustan las televisiones, pero vamos allá.
Sin duda, una conferencia enriquecedora para la industria del entretenimiento musical, los cuales fueron presentados en la edición 2010 de este evento. Pero como todo día de labores tiene su recompensa, el tercer día del International Music Summit cerró con un evento al aire libre. Edurne nos cuenta de qué se trató. Vamos con ella.
Pues por fin llegamos al final. Aquí estoy con estos amigos que se han quedado aquí petrificados. Yo creo que han sido 3 días muy largos y bueno, pues no sé, se han quedado tiesos. Yo me quedo con ellos un rato, pero desde aquí os voy a despedir porque por el momento nos vamos a marchar del hotel. Ya tenemos prácticamente todo lo que se puede tener de este evento, del IMS. Y esta noche nos vamos a la gran final, por fin, donde se va a hacer el concierto en el Dal Vila, que es Patrimonio de la Humanidad. Así que vamos a cubrirlo especialmente para vosotros desde aquí, desde el Electronic Meeting Point. ¡Vamos allá!